Bazen yenilgiyi kabul etmek lazım abi. Onun destesi daha iyi bence. Cincinin kulübesini bul. Okey. Oha.
Go, go.
All right. Who else is racing?
Blasphemers, dog's blood. Should all
Not
be
so fast, Roach.
legs torn from their asses.
Ne oldu lan?
Sweet boy, have mercy. Take pity on an old. Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night, blasphemers, pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. The shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Hiçbir şey olmaz ama neyse yardım ederim.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you. Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Aynen. Rast gelecek
Fine.
olursam
I see
yaparım.
any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye.
Yani kesin ederim. Şu an nettiler.
Awful.
Lan az önce yardımımı diliyordun. Şimdi berbat abi var ya. Etmiyorum lan türbeleri tamir. Hatta bunu da yıkardım da dua et neyse. Bindim ata bindim yanlışlıkla. Yoksa bunu da yıkacaktım. Ne oluyor lan? Ne oluyor oğlum? Abi. Gel.
Hey, look. Some strays wandered our way. Sod off, freak.
Sensin hıyar evladı. Ne oluyor lan? Niye sinematik ya? Oo. Sana ne?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Get the hell out. Now.
And here I thought we'd have a day without corpses. Heard Majors pay top coin for the special bits of rare creatures. Wonder how much we'll get for his eyes.
Başını alacaksın.
All together! Stand still, damn it!
Yemin ederim dojladım. Oh shit. Oydu da şu an.
Lost your nerve?
Go on! Go on!
Oha. Abi siz ruh hastasınız.
Wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Ya sus lan sen de sabahtan beri kişneyip duruyor. Şimdi cesetler nerede? Biri şuradaymış. Diğer 3 tanesi de yan yanalar. Okey. Ben de burada mı? Nice jump.
Hey, anybody home?
Nasıl
Open
otursam?
up, it's safe now.
It's safe now.
Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Are you waiting for me?
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf.
Aynen öyle. Kesin
Thus he comes.
Kesin yaşanmıştır.
Omens never lie.
inandım.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
Sen mi yaptın
You
onu?
make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, Lydia, besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Yani kolpa gibi geldi ama.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know.
Onu niye bilmiyorsun? Herhalde biliyorsun.
The spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Ne lan keçi ne kutsal bir şey mi? O kadar önemli mi bir keçi ya?
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess! Where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. Beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Güzel espri. Tamam. Onu şöyle mi yapacağız? Şimdi bunu... Nice, tamam. Nerede lan keçinin ikizleri? Aha. Ne oluyor lan? Oo. Başımız belada ha. Bu doğru mu lan?
This way, I think.
Ha tamam doğruymuş. Ne abi? Abi senin keçiyi kurtlar yemiş ya. Aha. Selamünaleyküm. Oha! Dojladım lan ben onu. Öncelikle fuck diyor. Başka var mı? Yep. Kutunuzu alabilir miyim? Bir tane burada var. Bir tane şurada var. Kurt ciğeri. Öf. Ne oluyor lan? Kolum bir titredi fena ama niye bilmiyorum. Oh shit bro. What the fuck are you doing? Abi. Ben gidiyorum. Ha.
There you are.
Prenses, seninle bir yere gitmemiz lazım.
Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the beller.
Geliyor mu? Geliyorsun. Gelmiyorsun.
Where the hell did you go?
Yine mi ya? Abi keçiyi mi kovalayacağım gerçekten şimdi sabahtan akşama? Gel lan. Prenses misin nesin?
Bear, run, you stupid piece of shit.
Ne bir yeri? Oo, has siktir. Ve bu eksikti amına. Hop. Hocam önce şu konuda bir anlaşalım. Sen bana vuramazsın. Yürüyerek dojladım. Oo, daha yarısında mıyım? Ben alttaki sarı tabana bakıyordum. Bilerek yaptım da. Keçiyi arıdan koru. Göreve bak. God of War'a döndü oyun. Neredesin? Prenses gidiyoruz.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Winds howling.
Ya bu niye gelmiyor?
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time.
Hiç
Got
arkadaş
that
olmaz.
all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Ne haber lan?
Nowhere in sight. Nowhere to... Princess! Flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about.
Ay bu kurdu boş ver, ayı var lan. Kurt olsa daha ne? Keşke derdimiz kurt olsa.
Goat of mine! Dearest, sweetest goat!
Abi.
Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now? Know where they might be?
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Yine ne oldu ya? Yine ne isteyeceksin ya? Of.
Fine. Be right back.
Ya ne bir etmek abi, bize demedin ki sen bunu. Keçiyi keselim o zaman. Keçiyi keselim, al sana kan.
Will this do?
Ne yapıyor bu diye der gibi bakıyor. Ne yapıyoruz biz burada? Yaptığım işe bak falan.
They are not here. They is gone. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child.
What the fuck? Ne oluyor lan?
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Ne?
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
Hangi child abi?
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Ya onu şimdi mi söylüyorsun?
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Gerçi size gelip anlatıyorlardı
Tell you
muhtemelen
all
ama.
this. Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
Haklı bu arada. Öyle alametler falan hani boş işte, doğru diyor şu an. Bu pozisyona biz
Baron
eleman
have
istiyoruz zaten.
anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind. The princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
Ah be abi. Türkiye'ye gelse o zaman herkese yallayacak ha keçi.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Ya kanında ne yapacağını biliyoruz bu arada. İşte akraba kanına vuruluyor. Herhalde yerini gösterecek. Neyse sorayım.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefathers' Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefathers' Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
Atalar gecesi mi?
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming. That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefathers' Eve? Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefathers' Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Whatever I do, I gotta find
Yeteri kadar bilgi aldık.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Baran'la konuş. Yaratık külliyatını oku. Önce yaratık külliyatını okuyalım. Baran'la konuşuruz. Galiba yaratık külliyatı. Lanetliydi herhalde. Aynen abi. Şunlara karşı zayıf. Ne onlar? Lanetli ya. Aksi. Aksi şey de herhalde ikna etmeli değil mi? Bakayım. Aynen abi. Let's go. Nerede olur? Sen bir kart oynuyor musun?
Wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Folk
Gelmiyorlardı
from the
muhtemelen de
village
yine de
come here
sordum.
Oh, when help they need, the Pella they seek.
often. Help with what?
With the dead that come a-haunting, peace must be made. But they must then wait for Forefathers' Eve. Or when an evil spirit runs wild in a homestead. Drive the spirit off, the Pella can.
And if I needed, say, a love potion?
Then to the witch you would be sent. Not a matter for the Pella, that.
Ne satıyorsun?
Could use a few potion
Gelen kartın var
ingredients.
mı?
Show me what you got.
Vardır lan senin de gelen kartın. Ne oluyor lan? Bunu boş ver. Güven kartı yok sende. Ben gidiyorum. Görüşürüz.
So long.
Baron'la konuş. Etrafta şey var mı? Tip atabileceğim bir yer. Baron'a. Bu benim değil mi? Aynen.
Come on.
Oha.
Slow now. Whoa.
Hatta çok performans düşüklüğü var ya. Buraya yazıyoruz.
Lightning strike.
Kime yıldırım çarpmış? Ne oluyor lan? Burada niye koruma yok? Oo. What the fuck? Bayağı yangın var lan. Kale gerçekten de yanıyor. Ya bu abi şu oyunu düzgün çıkartın ama ya. Ben niye DLSS'i niye performans almak zorundayım mesela? Yıldırım nasıl çarpmış abi? Yıldırım hepsini mi çarptı? Tüm binalara mı? Bir tane düşmüş mü yani? Ne? Sırayla değil mi? Tak tak tak.
Drunk old fool tottering about again.
Aye, set the stable afire.
Oha!
We gotta put it out.
I'll not go near it. Got a lot to live for still.
Oğlum
Calming down.
With Tagalius.
galiba baron yakmış lan. Yaşlı alkolik dediler. Başka yaşlı alkolik mi var?
Oswin. Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him? Believe I saw him heading to the stable. What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Ya deneyelim.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Seyisi ve yanındaki atları kurtarayım.
Looks like rain.
Ha, şurada bir merdiven var.
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Hadi hurry de. Abi. Ha tamam. Ben de ölüyorum. Lan çıksana. Bir şeyler mi yapıyor? Nereye? Nerede lan? Adam neredeydi? Adamı kurtardım mı ben şu an? Umarım kurtarmışımdır. Kurtarmadıysam bir daha başa saracağım çünkü.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a
Oha.
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Gerçekten mi ya? Benimle kavga mı?
Giving me no choice. They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Sensin Frik. Frik mi olduk lan şimdi? 5 kronla değil. İddiaya girelim ki hepsini kazanır diyor. Şerefsize bak.
We need to talk.
Ben adamı kurtardım mı acaba? Ben şu an oradayım. Umarım kurtarmışımdır.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Yeah. Kısmen haklı ama.
Your wife, how'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch.
Soruma cevap vermedim ki şu an.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid
prick.
Şimdi nasıl düşünüyorum sanıyorsun ki? Yine aynı şey düşünüyorum. Ya burnumu sakmayalım daha
Doesn't
fazla ya.
much matter now. I know how to find them.
How?
I know about the baby.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Oradaki kavga edilen dayısı işte onlar herhalde tartışırken, yanlamaya çalışırken.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the
Başka kim
landing.
olacak ya? O tabii.
Was that you?
We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
İlla ki. Ne olmuştur
Tomorrow
yani?
present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it.
Ya şu adamın
What did
kalkanı
you
mı,
do
şapkası
with
mı
the
ne?
child?
Titreyip duruyor ya, sinir oldu ona.
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, a little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Abi sana karşı merhametli olmayacağım ya.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find
Bu adama
the one who's
karşı
still
gelmeyeceğim.
alive.
Çok fazla
And
hata
your
yapmış.
wife.
What? How?
En olmayan şeyler değil yani.
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
There is
We
another
kill
one.
it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Yapalım ya.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Okay.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Ha, savaşacaksın diyor yani. Doğal olarak.